We're starting off with the Battanians. Let's see, they got that bill hook on there, which is interesting to see too on a weapon. Yep, charging him right away. Let's see how these guys split off. If it's a straight charge, I think the Battanians are gonna hit hard and maybe get more kills, but it looks like the Raiders kind of peeled off a little bit, so they might actually be able to get some kills, but it's looking like the Battanians are getting most of the melee fighting done up here. They're kind of pinched, got the Raiders pinched up against that rock. So, although, oh look, the Raiders are coming in behind and they're deciding to melee the Battanians from the rear as well, which is interesting. So it's kind of a double pinch situation. The Battanians have the Khuzaits pinched against the rock, but the Khuzaits have the Battanians pinched against themselves. So, and I think the Battanians will. There are some loose Khuzaits and Battanian horsemen riding around, but let's kind of see what goes on. I think I'm seeing more Battanians, but not win yet. Lots of loose horses sprinting off into the sunset. Let's get a close up of some of the fighting. Oh, both and the Battanians have on horseback because they're all in close to each other. Alright, they're starting to split off. One more Battanian Raider in here against a couple of Khuzait, or Battanian Horsemen against a couple of Khuzait Raiders, but yeah, it's coming down to all the loose fights now. I don't know who's in the lead. It's not clear yet. I think it's going to come down to, are the Khuzait Raiders better marksmen, or can the Battanian Horsemen kind of chase them down before getting shot? That's kind of what it's coming down to.
Yeah. I love how there's just a herd of horses just chilling over there.
Yeah.
Their job is done.
Oh, nice stab with the Battanian Horsemen. Lots of small skirmishes happening all over the place. Still a lot of fight left. No clear direction yet. Seeing a pretty even amount of everybody. Another raider down. Some of the raiders look like they're actually retreating, even though there's a lot of them left. Oh no, they're shooting arrows back. Some of them are shooting arrows back, but a lot of them are retreating, it seems. Unless they've just decided to regroup over here. No, yeah, they're totally just regrouping straight up. There's a handful of horsemen left. Wow, this is a drawn-out fight for sure, and there's a lot of forest, so there's weird amount of cover and yeah, fighting's definitely an interesting one. We got a 1v1 here. Let's see who comes out on top. Oh, he's leaving. Oh. Never mind. 1v1 still. Oh, it might be a 2v1. 2v2. 3v2. 3v3. Yeah, there's still a pretty even amount of them going off of that fight. Who are you cheering for, Nitro? Oh, Battanian Horsemen retreated. It seemed like it might not have been on purpose.
Okay, so who won?
We don't know yet, but it looks like the Khuzait Raiders actually. Or no,
Sure
they're not
the
even Kuze Raiders. They're just Raiders. The regular Raiders won. But it was only a difference of 16, and 14 of the Battanian Horsemen actually ran. So it was like almost down to the wire. So yeah, we're gonna do that one again. See if there's a big difference. But yeah, so far the Raiders are up 1 point. That's probably one of the longest fights yet. Oh,
Yeah.
we got another forested environment.
Horses are so fast.
Yeah. Okay, this time we're gonna ride in with some of the Battanian Horsemen and see what happens on their initial charge. I'm gonna try to get in the front. They keep running into the trees. They should have made the horses just auto avoid the trees. That would have made the game a lot better.
Yeah.
They just ride right into the trees. Straight shot. Kind of ridiculous to watch.
And also the AI in this game, he's kind of just dookie.
Yeah. Oh, the Raiders are up on the hill. This is an interesting positioning. So the Battanians are gonna have to fight upwards on this like kind of mountainous area. I guess all their horses are like have some goat genes in them or something. Yeah, most of the fighting is happening right here on this hill. You know, you got people sliding down, corpses sliding down the hill, horses.
Got some glue on their hooves.
Yeah. Oh my God, that horse just jumped and crowd surfed down the entire mountain. Yeah, I got a lot of weird, glitchy horses flying down the mountain and stuff.
I can't wait to see one of them just go flying into the upper stratosphere.
It's interesting because it's a mainly melee fighting, but yeah, the Battanians are having to fight up the hill against the Raiders, so I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference for them. Because the Battanians are still, or the Raiders are able to fire down into the crowd a bit. It does look like the Kuzates are getting thinner though, but there's a pretty decent group of them up here left, so we'll see if that makes a big difference. Let's get down in here and see what the fighting looks like. Just absolute mayhem. Lots of people swinging at different people. Hit for hit a lot of the times. The Battanians do have shields, which oh, that was a death. Yeah, this is pretty tit for tat right now. It just kind of depends on positioning. They're all kind of jockeying for position. Chicken jockeying, if you will.
I mean, it's been dead for 2 months.
What? It's been dead for 2 months?
dead.
Damn. Chicken jockey. There, I said it.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah, it seems pretty even for the most part whenever it comes down to the fighting, but I don't know. The Battanians, it seems like there's more Battanians here, but I don't know. There could be a lot of Kuzates running around right now that I don't see, or Raiders, I should say, but they do upgrade into Kuzate troops. Oh, it's sounding like the music shifted, so the Battanians sound like they're pulling a lead right now. Damn. This is another pretty close fight, but yeah, the Battanians are actually looking like they're pulling out on top this time. So we might have to go to a tiebreaker. Yeah, that Kuzate troop got absolutely surrounded. Yeah, the Battanians won that time. And they had a really good lead that time, interestingly. Even despite losing last time, this time they had a wicked lead and they won. So yeah, we're gonna go one more match. It's 1-on-1, so whoever wins this next one is the winner of this round. All right, this one's a little more open, a little less trees, unless the fight pushes into them. But yeah, no immediate cliff or anything like that. So it's a much more open field fight than last time. Last time, the terrain definitely played a larger role in the outcome. This guy running right into a tree off the bat, looking good for the Battanians. Yeah, lots of fighting happening all in here, melee fighting. Just kind of follow them in. Yeah, it seems like positioning's definitely playing a role, but I am seeing, so far I've seen more Battanians go down than Raiders, but their Raider just went down. Another Raider down. Another Raider, I think. Let's see, yes. The Battanians definitely win in the melee fighting, but I think where it comes down is if the Crusades can kind of finally get on their feet and start shooting arrows back, then they can start whittling down the Battanians a bit more and bringing the battle into their favor. Yeah, I'm thinking the Battanians are going to pull out on top on this one, guys. From what I see, there's not very many Raiders left. Looks like a lot of them are running.
Melee, the Battanians have an advantage.
Yeah, definitely Battanian advantage in melee, and it seems like the Raiders just don't know how to get out of there and start shooting arrows back at them. They're not utilizing their unit to the full potential.
AI cavalry on both sides are really bad at doing what cavalry is supposed to do, which is charge, skirmish, then dip.
Yeah, and that's a 135 lead, so, or 173 to 65. So yeah, that's it's definitely a win for the Battanians. Interestingly, after losing that first round, they did pull back and claim their spot.